I'm fighting. I hate fighting. To every fight, there's got to be a solution. Well, we're into the cover crop. We're going to knock her down. I feel I should have cut this about a week ago. So I'm having a problem here. Our ground is wet. So what's happening, my skids are pulling this dirt, and yeah, they're causing me issues. I'm getting pretty upset about it. I got skids coming in from Steinbach from the dealer, not quite the right size, but and the other issue that I'm having, this hose keeps coming off. So this issue happened to me the other day. Crap. Not going. Well, I gotta fix that. Alright, so I got another Haybine right now in the yard, and I'm gonna take this hose right off, put another line on. I was hoping to get this field done by tonight, but don't think it's gonna happen. Well, I'm going home. Or I break something else. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go fix that hose so that doesn't give me an issue, and I'm going to prep up my skids because they're not quite the same size. I'll cut them to the right length because I'm fighting. I hate fighting. To every fight, there's got to be a solution. Got the tractor all dirty. Wonder how much oil I lost. So I'm going to take this line here. We're going to take this one out, and I'm going to go to that Haybine, take it from there, and put it on here. That's what the plan is. So I've got some skids here. Just taking them off. This one isn't bad. This one looks like it was resurfaced already once. But anyways, I've got other ones here. I'm gonna take these ones on, but I'm gonna get a plate. We're gonna put some poly underneath here so it's a lot easier for it to slide instead of on the ground. And then maybe I won't be skidding as much dirt on it. Okay, this is not the right size, but that is okay. So what the plan here is to do is I'm going to cut it so it fits that size there. Well, I want to thank my neighbor for picking up the part that I need. We got us that poly skid. I put it on, and so far so good. I did the outside round. I had 2 times it plowed on me, and so far it's doing okay. Like I'm quite happy with it. You can see this black mark, and that's what was happening. It would pick up a little bit of dirt, and it would plow, and then it would plug a part of my cutting bar. So far so good. And this field is rough. Not good on equipment. We're almost done this section here. I planted it early, and also I have an odor of a skunk. I got skunk odor happening here. Not for me. I think at the north end there, I think we're hitting some skunks. all the time because sometimes it's plowing on me.
And I don't know why.
I'm coming home right now, and I don't know if you can see, but I would have to get off the tractor to open up the gate, but my sister is out. It was really a big help. She cuts the grass here, and she kind of does all the work of the maintenance here, and she actually opened the gate for me. This unit here tomorrow, we'll check her out, see what we need to do, and then we'll go back at it again tomorrow. Hey everyone, well, welcome back. Well, I'm cutting the cover crop that we seeded. You know, I'm not exactly too sure how many days we were where we're at, but same cover crop. We're cutting it down same time, but planted at 2 different times. And I want to show you something. Oh, and the other thing I want to show you is my ground is so soft here. I didn't work it properly, and we plowed it with the moldboard plow. I went with the multi-weeder, went over, seeded it. It is a little on the rough side here. So I got to follow how I planted with the seed drill. This side I planted a little bit earlier. This side was planted later because it was just too wet. I think it was about 10 days later. I'm not sure. This is the stuff that we planted earlier. We got 15 different species in here. This is sunflower. I don't know if you can see anything that's headed out here. Nothing is headed out here. And these are the peas. Peas are starting to get old. Peas are starting to dry out. Got some hairy fetch, forage oats. This is still at the milk stage. I got some buckwheat here. Here's a fresh, and here's what I've noticed. And also I got some thistle in here. I didn't plant the thistle, so I was gonna leave this, but I'm finding probably won't get that palatable. Like I said, this stuff is, and I've got some barley in here too, which is also at the milk stage. I should have actually cut it a little bit earlier, but still, this is going to make good feed. And this is the stuff that I cut a little bit. I planted a few days later. I'll let you know where it is at. And you can see still everything's nice and green yet. The peas here, these leaves are still very moist. So this has probably got some higher moisture in it compared to that one there. The reason I had to plant it at a different time was due to it was wet. Show you some, so here's the oats, still green, very milky. And here we got some barley. This stuff is still got quite a bit of, I'll just take a plant out, and you know, I'm looking at the leaves. This stuff is fairly palatable. I think I hit a skunk just at the corner there. It's about a football field and a half. It should be 150 yards. There's a hole there. Very interesting. We haven't had rain for probably about 3 days. There's moisture right on top of the ground, and I guess this has caused a shade over top of all this. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to put you guys here in the back. I think that's it for today. We have finished cutting all we need to cut. And there's this, Lord willing, there'll be a second cut of cover crop. We might cut it. I just went and cleaned off the haybine. We don't have anything anywhere we can store it inside, so I like taking all the hay away. Because if there's any hay, then the water soaks up, stays there, and it can rust some of the steel on there, and try to keep it as best shape as we can. And should actually put a little bit of oil on the guards as well, and a knife. And, but anyways, that's it for now. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.